Hi, so today I'm going to be teaching whoever's watching this how to do a simple yes or no tarot card reading. So basically I'm going to start off with defining what tarot cards are and what they do. They originated from various parts of Europe in the mid-15th century and they were used as playing cards. But they are still used to this day, but kind of for different reasons. Nowadays, they're commonly used to measure potential outcomes to situations and to evaluate influences surrounding a person or events as well. So, for example, sometimes I use my tarot cards to guide me. Like, I use them as a guide to see if what I'm doing is going to benefit me or have what type of long-term effects it will have on me. So yeah. So for a simple yes or no reading, what you're going to need is a deck of tarot cards. So the one I have is the Celestial Tarot and I got it from a crystal shop in Glendale. So tarot cards have 78 cards. So they include the major and minor arcana, and I don't know if all decks have them, but the one that I have does have a little guidebook to it. And the guidebook basically just has each card and their meaning. So yeah. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is take your deck of cards and just begin to shuffle them. The way I shuffle them is nothing fancy really, just kind of hold them with one hand and pick them up and kind of scatter them around the deck. So I suggest shuffling them until you feel as if you should pick a card. And while you're shuffling them, you need to be thinking about a question that you want answered. You can either say it out loud or keep it to yourself. It doesn't matter too much. I'm not going to ask a question because I have no questions I want answered as of right now, but you just basically ask the question while you're shuffling it. Oh my, they keep flying out at me. Usually when a card flies out at you, it's a sign that you should use it. For example, if you're shuffling and then a card just kind of like flies out at you like this, it means that you should read that card. Like it's a card that you should have. But some tarot readers don't use that as like a sign that you should read it and they'll just stick it back in there. So yeah, whatever your preference is. So I'm going to shuffle it a few times. And then I'm going to do the layout. Okay, so I'm going to do an overview of this so it's easier to understand. So the first card that you're going to be drawing is the one that goes in the middle. So there's going to be 3 cards that you draw. The first one goes in the middle. The second one goes to the left, like the upper left. And then the third one goes to the upper right. The first card I'm going to draw is the Four of Pentacles. So in a yes or no reading, the first card that you draw, it does not matter what is on the card. All that matters is if it's facing either right side up or upside down. When it's facing right side up, it means yes, and when it's facing upside down, it means no. So mine means yes. And then the next card is going to be the left card. The left card represents your subconscious mind, so your subconscious thoughts on the situation. So I got the 3 of Swords. So for these two, the left and the right one, the card does matter. The card will tell you, like, this one's your subconscious mind. And then the right one is going to be your conscious mind. So I got the 5 of Cups. So like I said before, left is subconscious mind, right is conscious mind. And then I do have a booklet that comes with my deck of cards. So that came into that. And in the booklet, it states like each of the cards and their meanings. So you can use that as a cheat sheet. I'll also insert 2 cheat sheets for the major and the minor arcana for each card. And just like the little meanings or keywords that are associated with them. I hope that this tutorial helped any new tarot readers. Like I said, some tarot readers don't believe in definitive yes or no readings. It all depends on, what you believe in and personal preference. Anyways, I hope that this tutorial helped you, and yeah, have fun.